Now, I know that I keep saying that I'm going to go off on myself, build this, build that, do this, keep working on roads. Well, I haven't touched it at all, if I'm being honest with you. And that's not because... it's really because I don't have any drive to really do it when I can start recording the next episode right away and keep playing the main story of this game, because I fucking love the main story of this game. So far, as of right now, it is June 28th. This video will go up on July 3rd. Now, I love being way ahead of my content. I really do. It sucks for like people like commenting saying, hey, you could have done it, you could do this, you could do this. And it's like, well, that doesn't mean anything anymore because I'm one episode away from finishing the game or something, you know? So, my only thing about it is that it's not because I think the game is going to be boring without, you know, whatever it is I'm trying to say. It's just because there's no side quests. It's more just kind of delivering stuff back and forth, building roads. I want to build the roads because I want to, you know, help out my buddy who will be playing the game inevitably, who is playing the game actively, but he's not playing as much as I am because he has a more brutal, not really brutal, I guess, but he's a bigger work schedule. What is this place? That's interesting. We'll probably end up finding out in this episode, if I'm being honest with you. Is that the... Oh. You want to bet... What if this is the weapons factory? That's a just a random dude. Pretty sure this is an area inside the... I don't know what this has to do with anything, if we'll be over there at all. The only area I don't have over here is the inventors thing, which I gotta go do by myself. That's the only thing that's driving me to do anything by myself right now. I'm just gonna get the inventor stuff. But I don't know, it's just something like I'm not really in a hurry to do the side content when I can just keep uploading and following the main story. But I got that road mostly finished. Well, I only did one part of that road, I guess. Well, actually I did two parts, because yeah, I did this one and this one. So, at least that's done. You know. But, yeah, I mean, I'm more interested in doing this again. I'm not sure if I said it or not. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. In the last video, we started off... Where did we start off? I think we were at the Dowser. And then we went and we met up with Hartman. So we got Hartman chilling with us now. And then we went to the pizza chef, got all our pizzas delivered. Went to the data scientist. Ended up going to take a BB pod and bring it to the mothers. And the motherhood here told us about a weapons factory that they got their weapons from, but also the survivalists people are getting their weapons from it. So we need to go stop the survivalists from getting weapons. Are these paths that I've gone? They must be paths that yeah, they are paths that I've gone. Huh. That is interesting. I didn't know I took all these different paths. That's kind of cool. Huh. But yeah, now we're gonna figure out where this weapons factory is and go do that. So we can go to the surface right away. Take our man Doll Man with us. Also, what else was I gonna say? We have a thing for the mothers in our thing here, so I'm gonna go give that to them first before I accept this next thing from the Magellan. But also, once we got here, the Magellan got really blocked up with tar, so I had to go get some tar and move it all the way from the F2 distribution facility and bring it all the way back over to here. So that was fun. Training baton. There you guys go.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, well, we can skip all this.
Was lost for good, but
I got you. What you got for me?
take this, along with our thanks.
Hey, the product customization.
We're increasing your allocation.
Awesome. All right. Perfect.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior? You know, all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Thank you. Also,
Well done.
I want to entrust cargo to you guys.
Your service in transporting this cargo
Thank you.
is appreciated.
Other than that, dude, I run so fast. It's so nice. We can go back to the Magellan and get this next order. I can't remember how many episodes there are. I think the thing said there's 17 episodes, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being like the last game, where like the last like 3 or 4 episodes are going to be like super quick succession. You know, I think we're on like episode 6 or 7 now.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
All right. Take on orders. Extract data from the weapons factory and destroy them. Then, bring the data back to the DHV Magellan. In the ring terminal expansion device. Okay.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in
As I
this
figured.
area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything.
I have 3 guns on me.
There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
All right. Okay, here's my route.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
That's not what I meant to do. No, I'm okay. I'm return to order list.
Commencing route
All right,
creation.
let's fix this. There, and then all the way back. There.
Delivery route finalized.
I fucked up everything. I'm just gonna remove all markers. We're gonna retry it
Creation.
and do a better job. There.
Delivery route finalized.
That's what it is.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it.
I think I
Once the
should
terminal is
blow
out
this
of
fucking
action,
factory up.
they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it.
I will
Get the job
try
done,
not
Sam.
to. Alright. I can go in there. I don't know what else I have in there, but I got something in there. Who knows what the hell it could be. Oh, we got all the... Oh, look at this. Carbon. Carbon's kind of sick. Leather. I kind of like that. The iridescent. That's really cool. Stickers is kind of sick, too. And that check is whatever. Leather. It's either going to be carbon or iridescent. I like the iridescent, and I'm going to run with that. We have a lot of APS enhancement shit. What is this? Reduces vehicle battery consumption by 8%. This enhancement was inspired by the unwavering determination of porters to reach their destination no matter their limitations. So what's this one? Is it... Sure. Just to get some less shit, I'm down to do it. Alright, I have no idea what's on my back. I'm actually going to activate the terminal here. And, recycle and restore. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's ceramics. Alright, there you go. I only got that one thing on my back. Use the vehicle. Here we go. Let's go kick some fucking arse. Well, now suppose we cruise on myself. I don't know. I'm going the wrong direction. That's a tree. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Oh, never mind. We're gonna be hit with a storm at the same time I'm trying to do this. That's awesome. I'm waiting for it to hit me. You can grab that while we're here.
Gotcha.
Is it moving or is it just staying right where it's at? Oh, I was gonna grab this other thing for the mothers, but the motherhood, I should say. I keep saying the mothers, but same difference, I guess. All right, hold on. I'm gonna grab this thing here. I don't even know why I continued to talk. Whatever.
Took that one. Wow, sir.
All right. Well, now I got that. Let's brave the storm, baby. Right into this shit. Here we go. I'm gonna be able to see a damn thing. That's what makes this game great. Holy shit, you actually cannot see a thing. It's a good thing most of it's pretty flat, at least. So I could use that to help me out. Just keep hitting this and I'll be able to see a little better. Dude, it's so red. Oh my god, a security sensor for Hartman's lab? I should kind of drive this way. So I can actually kind of see where the hell I'm going. Or not see, but go a little faster. There's something for Hartman's lab up here I should grab. Yes, I don't need to grab it, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Oh, look at that. It's clearing up right as we get closer to the thing. Isn't that crazy? They made us travel all through that, and then it's just like, you know what? We'll clear it up for you. We got you. What a bunch of assholes. Could have done that a whole lot sooner. Are you fucking kidding me? It's these fucking losers.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Thank you. Alright, you know what, doll man? It's been a while since we used you. Why don't you get up there, pal? Alright, bad guy there. Bad guy there. Bad guy there. Oh my god, yeah, they are watching this facility deeply. And they are floating everywhere. These is way too many people to fight. Holy shit. Alright.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Ouch.
Oh, you're okay, Coleman. I might just have to fight him. If I'm being full honest with you. I mean, I might be able to sneak around him. I mean, I'm pretty sure you gotta... They can't see very far, I believe. I'm just not sure their range. If they see me, it looks like I'm shooting my fucking way out of here, but... There's just so many of these damn fuckers that I don't even know if I want to try. I wonder if the best bet for getting in is going through that side door right there. Are there many people inside? Couple of guys inside. These guys are thankfully pretty stupid. Does it want me to clear the area of enemies? I feel like it'd be better to actually start shooting once I get inside. Alright. Climbing up top seems to be a really good option. Can I... I think I might need to wait for him to turn away. A level 2 shotgun's pretty cool. Alright, he turned away. Yeah, I get it. He's right next to us. I can see that. Can I fall down here? That didn't work. Fuck. Alright, reload your weapon. Was really hoping this wasn't going to be the case. I am being attacked from all sides actively. I'll run. I'm trying to run, but I'm fucking crouching, so it wasn't going to let me run. God, that's lame. If I press run, it should stop crouching. I'm reloading. You're in my way. Alright, you other fuckers. You guys might as well all die. Alright, he's dead. There's another one behind me somewhere. Fuck these fucking assholes. There he is. Oh, I gotta reload. Alright. Oh, there's another guy over there. Is that it? No, it's not. Over here, buddy. Come on, pal. Peek. Peek. Is that it? Hell yeah. Alright, man. Look at that. There we go. I guess we can go grab my truck now and bring it closer. I will go do that. I'm not sure if there's probably nothing I actually need to grab here, but I did not expect that to go well if I found everybody. I lost a lot of health, actually. But it's alright. We're doing a little bit better, I suppose. But, yeah, I really didn't want to go head on with them because I had a feeling that it wasn't going to go very well just based on how many fucking people there were. But to be honest with you, it went better than expected. I mean, I still lost a lot of health, as I was saying, but not really as bad as what could have been. Let's be honest here. You're gonna pick up those guns, and I don't want you to.
Almost there.
Nope, don't take those. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the shotgun that I did not need. Alright, at least they drop stuff though, that's kinda nice. Alright. Alright, what we need is back here. Huh.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Oh, I see. Damn, look how easy they just make guns. That's crazy. Hack and destroy.
Okay, fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
I got it, don't worry. And fuck all these weapons. What, they're just selling weapons to the other guys?
When did you start giving hands?
Pigs. No, this is the scenes from the first trailer.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Isn't this...
I will hold you and protect.
It's just like that song from Death Stranding 1.
So let love warm you till the morning.
Pigs. By Troy Baker.
Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Some guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
What the fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot. Meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Oh, we cut off his hand! Oh, and his legs!
Son of bitches like me.
What the fuck are those things?
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey! Who the hell are you? No, wait!
Huh? Oh, thank you,
Was that red behemoth anyway?
dude.
The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
What is on my back? Fuck do I got? Oh, that's my machine gun. I just got a random level 1 assault rifle just got put on my inventory. Get out of here. What's gonna happen every time I frickin' oh, that's my arm. That goes on my tool rack. Got a random frickin' assault rifle. Thanks, I guess. I don't really need it, but appreciate it. I don't really want it either, so whoever finds it can have it. Huh, that was interesting. Higgs is about to make us suffer for all eternity, and then once again, Mr. Samurai. Man, I don't know what to say. If that was like a rendition of like Lou or something, it played kid music, like baby music. So now I'm just confused. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. All right. Well, certainly had an interesting experience here. Connection level increased. Oh, Higgs by the deer. Bridge links. Why? Who? Why? Where? Why bridge links? She makes strand contract. Connection level increased. Oh, they gave me a bunch of. Oh, these are people that give me likes. She gave me a shit ton of likes for the road. You're welcome. Master Deliverer, Ace O Sano. Got you, home dog. There you go, man. I'll give you a shit ton of likes.
Thanks for the help. Thank you,
Here. Because I'm nice. I like giving people likes. I'm a really nice guy like that. Alright, we're back. Alright. Deliver and report.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away.
Got you. Damage taken by Sam. Target 100% or less,
Target's
36%.
analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Of course. Geese from Magnolian. A porter at peak popularity. Receive a total of 50,000 or more likes for completing orders.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh yeah. I know I am very good at what I do.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Huh.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering.
I can do
As
that.
for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
It's good. I got some shit I gotta deliver to the mothers first. And then I'll get in there and get some rest. And get my vehicle cleaned up and me washed up because all the frickin' sand on me now. Damn, Dustin. The weapons factory is no more. Thanks, Sam. I hope that that'll stem the flow of weapons for a while. Maybe one day we can live in peace and the world won't need any weapons at all. Yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We're human beings after all. Alright, I don't know why that's there, but... Alright. Activate terminal, deliver and report. I got you guys a couple of things that I can stop and give to you here.
And what a surprise.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I know. I'm goated. Thanks. Hey, look at that.
We're so grateful for your help.
High capacity blood
It's only
bag.
right we share this with you.
A large blood bag with an increased capacity that will restore Sam's blood levels when connected. Empty blood bags will automatically be replaced by reserve bags. Can be stored in utility pouch. Hey, that's pretty flames.
We're increasing your allocation.
Okay, thanks.
Displaying your current porter grade.
Awesome.
I don't
Perfect.
know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model with increased capacity. There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use force to get what they want. I suggest you take this with you, just in case things get rough out there. Keep it close on the way back.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. I also gonna entrust cargo here, because I got a lot of it. Alright.
Your service
There
entry
we go.
for this cargo is appreciated. Will be assigned to another porter.
So fabricate. So we can I put 4 high quality blood bags in the thing then? I do wonder. Okay, what if I recycle the 2 blood bags I got? Or the 3 now, because some of them are used. Okay, what if I recycle these then? And then, fabricate 4 of these. That's something I can do. And then can I put all of them in the utility pouch? It'd be a shame I can only put 2, because then that would just be kind of a waste. Okay, I can put all 4. It'd just be a waste of everything, because it's just like, I can only fit the same amount in there. Alright, awesome. Alright. Now let's go rest in the Magellan. Can you deliver something to the Pioneer? No. I used my dowsing skills to track down a piece of lost cargo and found it that had been dropped somewhere near the Motherhood. It's meant for the Pioneers. Could you deliver it to him? It's probably worth paying him a visit anyway. He's got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. Who's the Pioneer? Take that. I don't know who the Pioneer is. Is he a guy like over here somewhere? He must be like the one, I don't know. That looks like an enemy base. I have no idea who would be over here. It has to be that over there, doesn't it? I don't know. What about, it might be over here too. I don't know. I don't really care right now, to be honest with you. I'm not going to do that. But, let's head on up to the private room. And get ourselves a nice shower, all bloody and dusty from that sandstorm and all that fighting.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ.
Who would have thought?
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Interesting. Yeah, my boots are on too tight.
Whatever.
Dolmen's like, really? That's funny. Alright, get yourself some bloody sleep, Sam. See what I did there? Yeah, I thought that was fucking funny too. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Sleeping tight. Sammy boy. We're sleeping till morning. Come on, go back to sleep, Sammy boy. You need more rest than that. Hell yeah. Alright.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Bloom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Alright. Eat a crypto biote. Tasty, yummy, delicious crypto biotes. Alright, another thing I wanted to do is take a shower. Because gosh darn do we need it. Nice cold one because of where we're at. Oh yeah. That was nice stuff. $52 chiral crystals. And some sunburns have healed. Alright. Tomorrow's development. Tomorrow's really coming along. The shock of what happened to her messed her up, but she's obviously a bright kid. You know, I'm starting to feel a little like her mother. It's a strange sensation, but I kind of like it. It feels warm. That's good to hear, Fragile. Let's get ourselves some drinks, eh? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Some nice, delicious drinks. Fuck yeah. You know what? Let's read a book while we're at it. There we go. Get on us a good book here, Mr. Oh, a new one. Hey. Voyage,
The Voyage
of the Beagle.
of the Beagle. Written, of course, by one Charles Darwin. Speaking of which, before the Death Stranding, there was a city in the northern part of Australia called Darwin, named as such after the Beagle made a brief stop there. Darwin was able to devote so much time and effort to his research of evolution because he enjoyed the support of the elite, specifically the Wedgwood family, pottery makers to the royal household. In fact, Darwin's maternal grandfather was the founder of Wedgwood. You can't get a better patron than that, now can you? I suppose if you think about it, Wedgwood was to Darwin as Charlie is to us.
Interesting, I guess. Alright, what else you gotta say, doll man? Thanks, I don't need you to know that.
Alright. My shoes don't come off. Oh well. I don't really...
Nothing else to say about Higgs? Okay. I guess we just won't talk about it then. Alright, go to the surface. Here we go. You're waving at me even though I was just talking to you. I appreciate it, I guess. Oh, bad. Whew. Tireless days of recording Death Stranding 2. Up we go. Just keep pushing along. I just collected something. I have no idea where it came from. Chiral decontamination filters. Interesting. Okay, slow down there, Speedy Gonzalez.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
How did you see
Well,
that?
It seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay. I got you. Okay, what the fuck did I get? I have no idea. Retrieve the coffin from the same motherfuckers I got the fucking... gave the ass beaten to. VOG warning. Deliver a special solvent of tar dissolution. Deliver metals. Hartman's lab. Deliver telesurgery devices to the architect. Deliver small wearable devices used for monitoring health status to the data scientist. Recover aid packages lost during the delivery to cities. Okay, I don't know why I'm reading all these, to be honest with you. Main order 29.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, yes, I know. You're always counting on me. That is the whole thing of this game. Alright, we gotta cross the bridge again. Then we can go over here. Alright. Let's get out there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, well, I'll try my best. I don't know what I got in my truck anymore. I don't know where it came from, but get out of my way, you stupid bike. What do I have in my thing? What are you grabbing now? Oh, I don't want his... I didn't want his blood grenade. Whatever, thanks, bod WH24. Oh, I'm saying thank you, I didn't want it. Transporter boots. Oh, I thought that said my name. I was like, those transporter boots that I lost? What else did I got on me? What else did I pick up? I have no idea. You know, I don't even care anymore. Okay, unfortunately, I'm probably not just going to be able to... What's happening to me? Okay, I'm probably not just going to be able to walk in there and just, you know, do the whole stick here. So, let's take a look at the watchtower here and see who else is here now. There is now 14 guys that I think I'm just going to shoot. Or maybe not. You know, how about you not get in that vehicle? I am fine with just shooting you guys, honestly.
Enemy reinforcements? But how?
Huh? That is not what happened. He just deployed decoys, it looks like. Alright, let's reload while I'm running up to the next thing. Is there someone shooting at me from the left side? Yeah, there was. He's over there now. Gotta shoot the right guy. I just hit with a grenade, I think. Alright, goodbye, pals. You seem to be very hard to shoot over there.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that.
Ow! Ow! Easy. Hell yeah. I don't even think that's... Can I take the coffin out? I wonder if I bring my truck over here, can I load the coffin into that truck? Or I can bring this to my truck, I guess.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
I would love... I'm not gonna steal any of their shit this time. I'm just wondering if I can put this coffin into my vehicle. And then not have to worry about coming back to get my vehicle. Even if I have to take some things out. I'm okay with that. I can do that. There's no problem. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Coffin into mine. There we go. Alright. Yep. Alright, fuck your thing. Goodbye. Turn, please. There we go. Alright. You can attach the coffin to your waist using a wire and drag it along behind you. Beware that doing so will consume chiral crystals. Okay, well, don't worry. We have it on a truck now. Or my truck. A faster truck and better battery truck. And a truck that I just don't want to lose because I've been using this the whole game. And it's like, how would I want to lose this truck? Alright, here we are. The mechanic. My guy, do I got a delivery for you? A whole fucking coffin. Shit's crazy. Alright, my guy. I actually got two things for you. I'm gonna find this crazy. I don't know how I fit the whole coffin on there, but interesting. Okay, that's crazy.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
Alright.
Very impressive. This looks perfect. Ah, I know this. I've been looking all over for it.
Oh, handmade model.
Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Alright, another guy connected. This is the first one of the episode. Great. I like the one where you get to see Dollman floating. Alright, another guy down. Cupid connected, the mechanic. And there's the freaking Magellan. Whoa, coffin board. A coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land, as well as... Really? As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the chiral network and must be dragged behind you. Doing so will... We'll find out here in a second. Consume chiral crystals. The coffin board is battery powered. And let's not say another word by Grim Grim. Awesome.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Hell yeah.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible. Sure to help you make lasting memories.
Yeah, photo camera. Awesome. Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan.
I finished my examination of that coffin.
That was
and now
quick.
I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
What kind of countermeasures?
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
That'd be nice. Dangerous tech popping up everywhere.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
Coffin board?
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think. Thanks again for all your help, friend.
Of course, of
And
course.
by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Well, that's annoying, because that's all the way back over there.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, The technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend
already
you on
do.
a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break.
Well, it turns out we have a sub-order, I guess.
And we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Sure.
Order complete.
Probably ain't gonna use it very
Well
often.
done.
So you don't have the... You have a sub. Recover the ghost mech cargo from the weapons factory. Okay. We can do that for her. Might as well. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with it. There's BTs there now? Oh, great. This is gonna be a fun one, eh? Alright, well. Here we go, I guess. Fabricated. Oh, yeah, I can get the board. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Cool, I'm not gonna use it, but. Funny, I guess.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I know where the Magellan is. I really don't need you to show me. And I'm not going to use it quite yet because I got some things to do. Oh, it just creates a pool of tar. Alright. Off to the factory again. Is Hartman secretly super tough? An armed survivalist program has been added to the VR training. I checked out the training, and Hartman's score is incredible. He doesn't strike me as much of a fighter, but is he actually a total badass? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I want to read the comment on it. Are you sure it was me? I have no memory of doing any such training program. Maybe it was a system bug of some kind. That's hilarious. Alright, well. There we have it. Okay, this is as far as I go on car.
I sense the presence of the dead.
Yeah, I know. Let's take a look. There's one of them clowns now. You know what? You guys really make me angry. I haven't gotten to use these in a while. Hell fucking yeah. Man, it has been a while. Oh, fuck, I can't use it on you. I can't use it on you, though. And I'd be okay if that means you move. But I might have to go off to the side here. Did I not kill him? Alright. I didn't mean to, I meant to offload that. And then equip that. Apparently these guys take a little more to kill. Alright, maybe I can see if I can go around. I don't see one inside the building. And next opening's over there. It might be better to just go through here, I'll honestly with you. Let's see if I can get around him. There. Oh, we got big motherfucker near. And the ghost equipment right there. I just need him to look away. Because he's the one that can see me, can he? Maybe he's not. Come on, a little closer. There we go.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Okay. Ooh, this shit's getting close. Alright, I feel safe from here on out. I should be alright. Fucking assholes. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now that we got that, we can head back over to the data collector. And, get that, give this shit to her so she can give us whatever the hell she's gonna give us. Who the fuck knows what it is? I just... Yeah. Alright, here we are. Got your stuff, don't you worry. Here we are. You got a lot of stuff. I don't know why I can return all this stuff. I don't have it on me, but I guess whatever. Did I really deliver all that? Okay, I can go with that. I got you. Dogmine, a canine-shaped landmine that will chase and attack an enemy target. Only able to attack once. Dogmines electrocute human targets and blast mechanical targets with explosive damage. They are, however, unable to detect BTs and are therefore ineffective against them. Up to 8 Dogmines can be deployed at a time. Huh. You're welcome. Awesome. Okay, so nothing else. Cool. Alright, great, fantastic. Interesting, that's all you wanted? Well, we wanted to give you a treat. So here's a present for you. Oh, cute. I'm not gonna wear it, but I appreciate it, I guess. A Nusagi hat. A hat in the shape of a cute white bunny rabbit known as a... It was given to Sam by the data scientist as a token of her gratitude. It is a testament of Sam's ability to hop to any task with gusto. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted, and also serves as a reminder of the data scientist's own irreproachable work ethic. Pico. This is a cap as an expression of my undying gratitude, Pico. You could also say it's a product of your burning passion. Wearing it will make it so you don't lose stamina so quickly. Gotta take care of your health after all. My way of saying thank you, Pico. That's not all. Check out those dog mines, Pico. When they notice a bad guy, they'll chase after them, and then, boom, they'll blow up when they get close. They also adjust the charge depending on the target, so you need to worry about killing people on accident. Sometimes I'm so clever I scare myself, Pico. Dog mines. That cargo you went and got for me is contained a disassembled dog-type ghost mech. I rewrote its coding and made it reproducible, so I hope you fabricate lots of them, Pico. Just stay hidden and chuck them at enemies. Let them go off on their own and do your dirty work. Might be cheating, but it works. No need to deal with bad guys yourself. You don't have to worry about the mines bouncing off walls and hurting you like grenades. A perfect tool for guys who don't like combat. Pico. Bye-bye. Super big thank you, Pico. Alright, the animal shelter was interested in the dog mine you brought me. They wanted to use it as an actual guard dog, so I made some tweaks and removed the self-destruct function. It won't chase after ghost mechs or blow itself up, so now it's more of a dog mech. You're gonna love it, Pico. I'll post a sub order, so if you're interested, pick it up for me. Keep on Picoing on. Bye-bye. Guys. I just want you to know. I was just fine. Just fine. With doing the other one. I am not going to deliver this one all the way to the animal shelter. If I do, I'm going to go back and get the Magellan. We're going to go here. We're going to take that order. And we're going to go back to the animal shelter. You know what? Let's do that. I'll meet you guys back at the Magellan. Alright, what else we get new from him? Anti-gravity unit. A vehicle component containing an anti-gravity device for boosting vehicle jump power and softening the impact of landings. Can be fitted to both the tri-cruiser and pickup off-roader. Interesting. Armor for the pickup off-roader. It surrounds the driver's seat, providing protection for driver. It also improves the vehicle durability. Awesome. So we got armor we can put on there now. Okay, thanks. Awesome.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Alright, well, I got a kangaroo now. I decided to pick up, because why not? I'm going over to the guy here, so... I'm going over to the thing, so I might as well pick it up. I think I should be able to do this. I'm not really sure. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, go to the private room. We're taking the kangaroo with us. It's so fucking funny. Oh yeah, lay down, Sammy boy. Get yourself some sleep, my good man. Oh. Intermission. Oh, great, I get to fucking copyright it again. So are we at like 50% of the game? Is that the point of the intermission? We like to play this song a lot and get us copyrighted. But you know what? It's alright. I don't get frickin' No, I get paid anyway. Who cares? Fuck is that thing? Seatbelts just in case she floats. Huh. Charlie, aren't you like an actual person behind that? Or you just wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh, I guess it wouldn't be night on the other side of the world. It was night in Australia, huh? Makes a lot more sense. So something that she didn't tell me, huh? Or hasn't told me yet.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott.
Of course we do.
And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway.
Okay, there's a couple more things I gotta do first.
Bye for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Course delay at West Fort Knott.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so
Yes.
you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Hey, that's fire. Customizing the DHG Magellan's color scheme. Alright, let's take a look at this. Change color. Oh, this feels like Borderlands. Hell yeah. I'll go blue camo. Why not? Anyway. Customize look. What else do I got here? Oh, that's right, the hat. I suppose we can hop in the shower. What do you think there, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges? Hopman. Get in there and take yourself a nice cold shower. There you go, pal. Yeah. It's feeling nice. Alright, 30 chiral crystals. Ah, now I'm feeling nice and refreshed. Tall man? Thanks. What else you gotta say?
When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. And being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens?
Thanks, Tallman. Your insight is fucking amazing. I love it. Tarman. Aww. What a cute cat. Hell yeah. Alright. My next thing then, I want to travel over to living cargo has been detected on the board. Information, please. The ship is unable to move with living cargo on board. Please. Okay, so I can't. I gotta Okay, someone else is gonna have to take the kangaroo then. Because I can't, I'm not... I mean, in all honesty with you, who the fuck is bringing the kangaroo from all the way over there?
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Sam should have jumped in the
Can
photo.
we take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
Armory doesn't seem right. Quarter side. Part room exclusive for tomorrow's use. Fragile rainy hours often provide. What are you doing in tomorrow's room? Interesting. Okay. Get a good pose. Bam! There.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take
Thanks.
care, Sam.
Alright, later.
Alright, let me drop off this living frickin' thing here. This game has to be a dick, and I'll make my way over to do the other things I gotta do. Now, what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I keep getting interrupted to do these things.
I have another question for you. This
Alright.
one's a little bit harder than the first one.
That plus that equals that. Okay, so if we put those together, I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fucking know. Don't think that left one wouldn't make sense. The square wouldn't make sense. I'm going to choose... No, because that wouldn't make sense either. I'm gonna choose this one. I don't know if it's right or not, but it's wrong. Okay, was it a nightmare that I just got it wrong? What? Huh? Do I get to just keep retrying it?
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
I don't want to keep retrying it. What is that one? He was gonna be one of those two, alright?
That's correct.
I knew it wasn't the left or top, but it was gonna be either bottom or right, and I didn't want to fucking sit there and do it. A tomorrow decal. Awesome. Thanks. That's fucking what I was fucking hoping for. I'll put it on my vehicle later. As of for now, I need to, I don't know why I'm taking my vehicle out here. It just feels like laziness now, but it's okay. I'm gonna do this sub-order with the Magellan, because I don't really care. I'm not gonna bring this thing all the way to the fucking, You have 2 sub-order? Recover 1 or more pizza containers from the pizza container to the pizza chef. That will be done later. I might fucking do that by myself. I didn't think you were gonna hit me with that sub-order. You suck. You know that? Yeah, we're not fucking... Alright. I hate you.
Order accepted.
I mean, that one won't be too as bad. I might start the... I don't know what I'm gonna do that one, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe I'll start the next episode with it. I don't know. I don't particularly want to do it at all. I don't know why it has to be that, but... I guess it had to be some sort of order that was gonna make me have to, fucking, it was gonna be somewhere that was gonna make me go into that enemy area. I mean, you had to know it was coming. And just get up. I don't care anymore. Oh my goodness. We have the stuff to deliver to the animal shelter. That's crazy. Alright, there you go. You got a lot of shit I can give to you, actually. I didn't know I was gonna be able to, like, entrust my cargo and be able to still fucking return it to them. It doesn't make any sense to me, I guess, but whatever.
Here, Sam.
There you guys go.
Wow. You've brought it here in egg. Is this cargo what I think it is?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We'd like you to have this data.
BT hologrenade.
See what you think.
A grenade that produces a hologram of a BT, paralyzing humans with fear and disbelief from seeing what they should not be able to. Its ability to distract enemies makes it well suited for covert operations. Must be activated remotely after being thrown. Can be stored in a grenade pouch. Interesting. That's pretty fire.
We're upping the amount of material.
Hey, thanks. I don't care. You're welcome.
Now displaying your current photo.
Okay, that's cool. Don't care. Let's keep moving.
Thanks again. We've already released the mech into our reserve and it seems to be enjoying its new home quite a bit. I get the feeling it'll look after the animals like we hoped. You should go and see for yourself. I think you'll agree it's a wonderful addition to our community.
Sure, I can go take a peek at it.
Well done.
There's the other, Hello, little dude. I'm gonna like my guy.
This one's for you. Thanks for
Give me all the likes I can.
However,
hell yeah.
the shelter are adequately hydrated and leave round droplets.
Well, do I have any other, kangaroos? I wonder then if,
I'm Sam!
I said, I wonder if we got a cute guard dog. The mech that Sam brought us is doing a great job as a guard dog, always running around on the lookout for intruders. It's one less thing for us to worry about, which means we can focus on taking care of animals. Give more likes. Hell yeah. I'm really glad it's working, Pico. Make sure you give the little guy plenty of likes, Pico. I did. There's my little guy. Alright, just some other people's things. Interesting. Alright, well. I'm going to, make my way over to the, thing here. If I do, I don't know. Hey, somebody upgraded my thing. That's cool. I have 7,000 likes on it. Awesome. I might do the suborder on, camera. I might not. If I get to it, if I'm happen to be able to play, because normally I'm just recording video after video after video here, so I'm not really having much free time to actually play the game. If I have some free time, and like say I'm watching like a wrestling or something, I will be just fine with going and getting something, you know, just making a delivery or two by myself. I might even head back over to Mexico and start working on 5-starring all those. I'm gonna take a photo. Tall man, get in here, buddy. Why am I doing this? I'm doing the hangar deck. Everyone, let's do it on the bridge. Everyone, get in the photo. Come on.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. That's so funny. Give photo.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
Hell yeah. Give everyone. It's so fun, dude. It's so fun. I love these little things that they got going on, man. It really is just fun. Alright. Let's go to the surface. No, that's not. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I'll see you guys over at the West Fort so you guys don't have to be fucking bothered with this. Oh, never mind. We get to answer a question. Hooray.
One last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it?
No. Fuck. What the fuck? Assuming you depart from F1, select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities depicted in a single run. The fastest route to all facilities depicted in a single run. So I gotta pick from... Okay, so... we can obviously start off by going to B. Then, So I feel like we start off going to B. Okay, and then we go to A, because that would just be a short amount of time. Then we can go to C. And then D. Let's go! I'm so good. I'm so good. So good. I feel like I'm the one being tested now more than Tomorrow is. I got a fragile decal. Cool. Alright. I gotta go back in because I'll see you guys at the fort now. Alright, take on orders.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Okay, you, Kojima? You listen here and you listen good. I hate you. I hate you with a passion. I don't wish any harm to come. I love Kojima. He's actually a really cool guy. I've never met him. I hope to one day get to meet him. Hell, I hope one day I can actually work with him. That'd be kind of, that'd be fire. I feel like it'd be kind of fire. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, guys? But, Kojima, I hate you. I hate your guts. God damn it. All the way. I can at least take the monorail to the distribution center, and then take the distribution center pretty much all the way up there. Because I have at least a road all the way up there. And maybe I can actually finish this road I've been... Oh! Did somebody... Hey! Somebody worked on part of the road I was working on. Hey, thanks, guys. Whoever the fuck helped me out with that. I love that. Thanks, guys. Man, I got put on a server where a lot of people are trying to get roads done, dude. That's fucking awesome. Look how many roads are done. I suppose there's not gonna be roads that go all the way over here. I mean, roads will go all the way over there, but I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure. But road is done all the way up to there, and then... I don't know, maybe I can bring and start working on some of the... I can bring some materials to, like, this one up here. I don't know. Let me just... Okay, we will... make a route all the way there, because I'm gonna take this... I'm gonna take the monorail all the way over here. So, that can be one. And you can take the marker all the way over here. And then... Does this need... Okay, people have started to work on that. That is nice. Where's the next one after that? It's all the way over... No, I don't think it's over here. I think it's... I don't know where the next one is. But I'm not going to start there. It really just kind of... I don't know where the next one is. But... I think, what? Right there? We can maybe put it here. And then... I'm not sure where the next auto paver would be. It's not up here. Maybe the next auto paver from where I have it currently pinged. Maybe there isn't another auto paver. Oh, I thought it connected all the towns, so maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it comes back around this way and goes to the... I don't know. It doesn't show me. It doesn't tell me where the auto paver is. I don't know. It isn't really that big of a deal. We can go to the data scientist place, and then we can try to take like all the way over here. I don't know how much I like that. We can go to this chiral bridge here. And then, I don't know... Maybe right to this generator. No, keep drawing route. Oh, wait. No, fucking god damn it. Okay, you go back to there. God, now I fucked it all up. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put you there. And I'm gonna start a new one, I guess. Which is going to go all the way over here. And this is going to be painful. How is there a... Okay, you know what? I don't care. This is going to be a painful, painful, painful ride. I suppose I'll see you guys on the other side of it. Life support systems. I don't want them in my backpack. Put them onto the pickup off-roader. And let's get garage. Let's up. Well, that was weird to say. Vehicle customization. So can I armor components? Fabricate armor. There we go. So now we're armored up. Awesome. We can also get myself more fucking batteries because might as well. Or I can do anti-grav units. And maybe another battery. I just have one anti-grav unit on there. Okay, we're going fucking strong. Fabricate equipment. I don't know what you want me to fabricate. What was it? What was new here? Oh yeah, the new BT grenade and dog mine. All right, let's head out. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. Actually, I'm an idiot. We're not heading out. We're gonna use the monorail. All right, I guess I'll see you guys all the way over on to wherever I decide that I'm going to come back. About that coffin board. Are you using your coffin board, Sam? No. I forgot to mention this before, but that thing that comes into its own on water or tar, vehicles sink when the soup gets too deep, right? Not the coffin board, it just floats along the surface, keeping you nice and dry, and getting you to your destination more quickly while using less battery to boot. Cool, I guess. You can also climb into the coffin board to hide from enemies or to just take a break. You can even launch attacks while you're concealed inside. Coffin boards can also be used to dispose of corpses. Just be aware that none of these features work without chiral network coverage. If you're outside the network, you can drag the coffin board along behind you by attaching it to your hip. Just be aware that doing this consumes chiral crystals. Okay, well, I just got all the way here from the monorail, so good to know, I guess. Here we are, man. After a very long journey. Don't mind all the black shit. I ran into a bomb. It wasn't very nice, but that's all right. We dealt. What are you gonna do about it, I guess? All right, I'm here. Here to connect y'all to the chiral network. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you coming all this
Leon
way.
Easton.
You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously. We owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP.
Alright, average content damage 5% or less. 8%?
No complaints from me.
The Sam the Man in the Dark About Everything. Complete episode 7 pod. I don't know how I got to 8% damage. Maybe because I hit that bomb, I guess.
But I'm so glad you did.
You're welcome.
We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Alrighty, I got you. There we are. I like how the drawbridge thing goes down like a bridge connected. Yeah, it's like connected underneath too. That's awesome. Alright, there we go. Area connected. Leon Easton, East Fort Knot. F4, as they'd say. Where's F3? I don't know. Boca skeleton. An active skeleton designed for making deliveries. Makes it much easier to traverse difficult terrain such as rivers, slopes, and snow. Boosting provides even greater stability but will drain the battery. Cargo capacity has also greatly increased, so carrying an extra 120 kilograms is now possible. Let me get the silver version. The Bride and the Bachelor from Magnolian. That was what was playing on the way here. Alright. Hell yeah. Improves the performance of coffin boards. I don't care. Alright.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network.
Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Oh, great. What's this? Some new glasses, huh? TTL02. Sunglasses from the Gentle Monster Bold Collection. They combine a modern rimless design with brown gradated square lenses, creating a look that's totally unique. Fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflecting sunlight.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
Road development research.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam.
Sure. Boca skeleton.
Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they'd always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton
this guy talks a lot.
tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still
Oh my God.
isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you.
North Fort Knott.
North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying, and one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you. And Australia.
Bye then.
We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Oh, yeah. Something's happening. Okay, give me a second. I got things to do. Hold up. Trust cargo. Everything here. Alright.
Your service in transporting this cargo is
Thank you.
The delivery will be assigned.
There's some things I wanted to look at first. Not fabricate. Recycle and store. Just in case there's things in my noticed in my fucking things that don't actually need to be here. Carrier, assault rifle I want to keep. Shotgun I want to keep. Blood grenade. That's fine. Metals and ceramic can both go. There. There we go. They don't have an honor rail set up, huh? Alright. Let's go see what's happening outside, eh? Oh god. Tarfall.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
That's crazy. We have.
It's calling to us again. Sam, are you thinking of
Yeah,
going back there?
That's the guy from the trailer at Summer Game Show, isn't it? That's not Tarman's kid.
Well, if that's not an invitation.
Let's go. Why are you trying to let go? You know what was gonna happen. I don't know why you tried to let go. You knew it was gonna happen. It's like, yeah, hell yeah. Wait, no, I don't want to go anymore. The fuck, dude. Well, here we are. Is the back rooms? What the fuck? Alright, well, here we go again. So it's underwater. It's still sick as fuck. Not as cool as the last one. The last one I made my PC background Deluge. I said make sure to say episode 8. That's what it was, episode 8.
It seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
Alright, let me grab my items and let's get moving. I don't know why the fuck it just brought my boots with me, but whatever. I appreciate it, I guess. Alright, container repair spray, attached to suit, attached to the left shoulder. It gave me the lightweight, attached to suit, attached to right shoulder. We have the machine pistol still in the thing. We can attach these to the boot clip, attach these to the boot clip, and attach these to tool rack. Alright. Let's get moving. This is certainly interesting, though, I tell you what.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become
Oh
lighter.
my god.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam?
Hell yeah.
You might be able to jump much further.
I already
than
was
usual.
thinking it. We'll take an extra assault rifle with us. I'd like to be able to jump farther out, but it's not working very well. I just jump farther up. Oh, hooray. Oh, a hospital. That's amazing. I'm making my way over there. Don't you worry. I'm here to fight you again. Hello, folks. That's not what I want. Oh, wait a minute. That's also not what I wanted. Where'd that come from? I didn't realize that,
We've got grenade launchers. It's risky, but you could try taking their weapons for your own use. Are you up for the challenge, Sam?
I don't need their grenade launchers. Ow! Okay, asshole. Where'd this other guy go? Got a body slammed. It's interesting. Hey, buddy. My controller's dying. Oh, that's an interesting dive. Where the hell are you? Oh, God! That was terrifying. I was genuinely scared. I will be honest with you. Oh. Boy, I put my gun away. Okay. GG's, guys. Moving on. Huh. Interesting. Hello there, friend. It's very funny how it's always like, how they're always like, let's do a military thing, but it's just now. Last time it was like actual historic wars, like World War I, World War II, and then there was the other one. I don't remember if it was like Vietnam or something. And then this one's just like the craziest of circumstances. All right, buddy, I beat you once. What's gonna stop me from doing it again? Yeah, take the fight to him. I was like, did I just run into the pole?
Something's coming. Watch out!
What the fuck is that? Is that a leg? Probably shouldn't touch that stuff then, should I? Going all the way up here.
Heads up!
That's not what I wanted. Can I hit him? Right, come on, buddy. What are you gonna do about this? I didn't even see where he went. I went over there. No, no, no! I wanted to jump! Are you kidding me?
These ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Hold up, I'm reloading. Right, don't just shoot me. Stupid ass ice pillar. Holy Jesus! No, I need you to go up. Oh god, the ice is coming for me. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's back behind that. Hey, can we not play these games here, pal? Behind a nice pillar, you bitch. Oh, you are getting annoying. I don't know if there is a way to destroy them. Hold on, reloading. Got his ass again.
You got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there. Alright, well now I got no fucking battery, but that's alright. Where do you keep going? Hey! Son of a bitch. There we go. Got his ass. I'm sorry, what?
Recognize his face?
No, I don't.
Huh. Okay. That was very strange.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight,
What happened to
okay?
this place? Escape from the strange realm. A-Pass enhancement. Increase the rate at which MP ammo is fired. Oh, that'd be fire. Speeds up the rate of transfusion from blood bags. That doesn't really matter to me, unfortunately. Alright.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest?
That's the goal.
You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
My PCCs.
Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
I only lost my PCCs. Everything else was like weapon orientated, so it's like, yeah, I'll let you keep it. Alright. I will attach it to my suit. Not carry in hand, attach your suit. Alright. I want to go grab my vehicle though. So let's go and do that. Also, in my vehicle, before I do that, I want to activate this terminal real quick. Fabrications. Claim. What am I doing? Fabricate equipment. I do want to make a bokeh skeleton. I'm going to make that. I'm going to equip. And then I'm going to take the other one and recycle it. Awesome. The bokeh one will be better once we get into the mountains. So I wanted to make sure we had it. I still shall make sure to replenish my grenades for my BT. Grenades for my BT. Grenades for my blood grenade. No, my grenade. Blood grenades. That's what I'm trying to replenish. All right, the DHB Magellan. Let's do that while I'm here. Okay. In here, okay, that's great and all. That can be recycled. Let's fabricate a new blood grenades. I put them in the grenade pouch. All right, there we go. Now let's go to the private room. Alright, awesome. Let's take ourselves a rest, man. It might have been a few seconds, but to me, that was a fucking lifetime. Let me tell you what. I was born, went through elementary school, high school again, college. Fucking grew old. Was dead. And then I woke up a couple seconds past, man. It was fucking years for me. Wouldn't that be interesting?
We've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Alright, hold on. I gotta take a shower first. Because, let me tell you what. Really got my my ass handed to me in there a little bit. Kinda sucked, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, nice warm shower. Oh yeah, I'll get all that blood off of me. But you think it'd be tarred, but I guess... I don't know. Whatever. One chiral crystal. Yay. Okay. Let's examine the table. Eat the crypto buyout. Oh, look at the picture. Just Sam in the background. That's hilarious. Alright, there we go. All stocked up. Customized look. Don't know what I got that's different, but... Oh, that's right, I got those new sunglasses. I prefer just a casual Sam look, thankfully. Dollman, what's up?
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go to the bridge. See what information we can uncover.
His name is Neil. Neil Vana.
So he wasn't saying Nirvana, he was saying Neil Vana.
Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vana has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vana was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vana's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vana died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vana frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
Huh.
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
What does he have to do with Lou, though, I'm wondering? You think the people in the second trailer, the trailer that...
It's Charlie. We've received
asshole.
your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vana. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. What's still? I don't understand what that is. It keeps, the bodies keep growing. What else is new here? Hartman's glasses, shutters. Ah, interesting. Dollman, you got something to say? That sure looks good. Thanks.
Neil Vana, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana? Or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers. The times we've encountered Neil Vana, the first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
Interesting. I'm gonna go to the surface. No, I'm not. Anyway, I can go to the surface just in case there's like talking points before I delve into the codex and talk about the video. But yeah, this is an interesting episode, man. Oh god. Oh. You got a bite of it before it died, I guess. And that must be who we're seeing here is different things about Neil. I wonder, as I was saying, I wonder if the people from the second trailer, I'm pretty sure that would be Neil then, wouldn't it? And I don't know who the woman is. We're seeing Neil's vision here. This is Neil we're looking through. We're looking at. But I wonder then if Neil and that other woman from the trailer that Kojima showed at the summer game show, I should say, is the parent of the legitimate, actual parents of Lou.
You saw Tamara with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough.
Oh, now he's moving his mouse. Awesome.
Let's continue to support her.
Alright. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. We are, this was an interesting one. I mean, we started off... Where did we start? I don't even remember. We get done with so much. I knew we were going to make it over here by the time this was done, but... We went over here, we shut down the weapons factory, we got frickin' attacked by, Higgs again, and then the other guy came to save us again? And then, you know... We met the mechanic. He was testing out the coffin, or one of the so-called coffins that what's his name also had, Higgs. And then we now I'm even trying to think here. There's a road attached to this. Interesting. I'm gonna go see if I actually can't get some of these mines opened, and then see if I can get some of this. Maybe I might not record tomorrow. I might just take a day off of recording. This is going up on the 3rd. I'm not going to upload on the 4th of July. I just feel like it's a holiday. We don't need to upload that day. But I will upload again on the 5th and continuing on from there. But I think tomorrow I might actually just take a whole day off of recording and just build roads, get these guys working, just get some shit done, just have some fun. Maybe go back to Mexico and start working on some 5-star shit, you know, 5-starring some of these things. But yeah, and then we had to go all the way back down here to get... the stuff for F4. So this must have been F2, and I'm assuming over here is F3. This must be F3 here. And then we made it to East Fort Knott. We figured out more about this Neil Vana guy. So, interesting. Well, that is... What is this? Oh, lost code recovery. That is going to do it for this video. We're going to go read the codex, so if you want to stay for that, you can stay for that. If not... We'll catch you guys next time. Corpus. Databanks. Higgs. Higgs had a hand in the weapons factory, but how did he come to control such a large facility? He originally had no abilities of his own and exploited those of others for his power, first using Fragile, then Anomaly. Perhaps the weapons factory and ghost mechs are merely his latest source of power, his new sticks. Or, given the ghost mechs can operate outside the chiral network and don't seem to be powered by any kind of ordinary mechanism, maybe in his extended duration on the beach, Higgs has developed some special abilities of his own. Neil Vana. Analysis of his ID card has revealed the man who attacked Sam was called Neil Vana, though it seems that Neil died several years ago. Neil was Doomsuffer and highly regarded porter. Recognizing his talents, Bridges asked Neil to undertake a series of special deliveries across the border between the former Mexico and USA. That's right. He must have been the guy delivering like the pregnant women from Mexico to Bridges so that they could get the BBs. That must be who he is. And then I wonder if he is still like Lou's father or something. I don't know. Maybe it could make sense. But actually smuggled various restricted items, including narcotics. 11 years ago, Neil was killed in a void-out that struck a number of Bridges' experimental laboratories and medical facilities. Sam was also caught in the void-out, surviving thanks to his repatriation abilities. It was this very incident that prompted Sam to leave Bridges and work as a freelance porter until Bridget asked him to return. Oh man, the mechanic. Humanity originated in Africa before migrating over a period of hundreds of thousands of years to Europe, Asia, Oceania, and North and South America. No other species has expanded its habitat to such an extent. It is this movement that Mechanic believes that is the essential characteristics of a humanity and the engine of our revolution. In the post-Stranding world, however, it is difficult for humans to move as they once did. The Mechanic dreams of leaving the confines of his tiniest shelter and roaming free across the wilderness, of sitting behind the wheel of a great machine and traveling faster than anything else, or moving more freely than ever before. He lies awake at night dreaming of such a machine and spends each day in the workshop trying to make it a reality. A component for increasing the pickup off-roader's attack power. Leon. A member of the distribution staff at East Fort Knott, F4, Leon came to Australia as part of the APAC Advanced Expedition. He worked with locals to establish connection points for the chiral network before taking up a job at East Fort Knott, the main distribution hub in Eastern Australia. Several of his close friends from the Advanced Expedition did did the same job at North Fort Knot, F3, the main settlement in the north of the country. Losing North Fort Knot to avoid out affected him greatly. Due to the chiralium blown in on the sea winds, frequently occurring disruptions in the tar current, and wild swings in the chiral density levels, East Fort Knot is in serious danger of suffering the same fate as its former northern counterpart. For Leon, the arrival of Drawbridge and the opportunity to join the chiral network represents his city's last hope for survival. The results of his road research and a new suit. Interesting. Ghost mechs, gazers. We probably have something new. Ghost mechs supported additional armor plating across the torso have been observed in the field. Destroy his armor to target their vulnerable cores. I'm not really sure what else is new there. Anything else? East Fort Knot, an important delivery hub in eastern Australia and a vital base from which to restore the local highway network. East Fort Knot, F4, is most recognizable by the monorail that passes directly through it in peculiar shape of its building. Strong winds from the Eastern Ocean buffet the city, carrying chiralium that has gradually eroded many of F4's structures. In an attempt to reinforce its building, the city has applied a special coating to them and constructed new buildings with similar profiles to reduce wind resistance. Residents have escaped the high levels of chiral contamination by moving the city's key facilities underground, where they now spend most of their days. Although chiral contamination is still a problem, there is hope that life support systems delivered from West Fort Knot might go some way to alleviate it. Weapons Factory, a factory built to manufacture arms. It consists of numerous weapons fabricators' devices that are similar to chiral printers. While the mysteries surrounding the factory are yet to be unraveled, Sam's priority is to destroy the weapons fabricators inside and stop the production of arms. If even one person holds a weapon, others will take up arms to oppose them. If peace is ever to return to this region, its weapons supply must be broken. And that is exactly what we did. Ring Terminal Expansion Device, a device that enhances the Ring Terminal's hacking functionality, making it easier to bypass security systems to extract data, and allowing the user to destroy the hacked systems upon completion. The device was developed by Tarman with support from APAS in order to destroy the fabricators in the weapons factory. The device uses special components that cannot be fabricated by a chiral printer, so it cannot be mass-produced. Take care not to damage it. Life support systems. The discovery of the beach and appearance of BTs has redefined the concept of death. Many people now question what living really means in the post-Stranding world, developing anew theories of both the present and hereafter. It has also radically altered the nature of medical care and treatment. Chiral contamination, for example, is a process in which chiral radiation interferes with both the mind and the body. Any treatment for such conditions must therefore consider both the mental and physical aspects. As such, this life support system doesn't simply keep the body alive at the expense of the mind, but has been developed to maintain a precise equilibrium between the two. The device comes from a combination of the motherhood doctor's medical knowledge and the mechanics' technical skills, and the abundance of resources produced by the mind connected to Fort F1. Okay, hold on, getting a drink. So I can frickin' continue to talk. What else we got here? The BT Holo Grenade. A hand grenade that produces a hologram of BT to draw an enemy attention. The hologram must be activated by a remote and lasts only for a limited duration. The image projected by the grenade takes the form of a gazer, which is a type of BT that cannot be seen by ordinary humans. However, even though those who are unfamiliar with the gazers will know to be scared as soon as they lay eyes on one, or a hologram of one. Dog Mine, a thrown weapon that transforms into a medical dog to chase down targets, electrocute humans, and explode against mechs. Dog mines cannot detect BTs. The dog mine is carried as a piece of cargo and retrofitted from a ghost mech weapon, which is the data scientist has customized to not kill humans. Awesome. Boca Skeleton, an exoskeleton designed to support the weight of its wearer, greatly increasing their carrying capacity. The model is made for porters making deliveries across mountainous and difficult terrain, offering an unrivaled boost to their carrying capacity and their ability to navigate uneven surfaces. Its legs will automatically control the wearer's balance, preventing them from slipping or falling on rough ground. It also reduces the effects of sand and snow on movement speed, and slows the rate at which the endurance gauge is depleted when climbing or wading through water. Boosting will increase movement speed and nullify the effects of rough terrain, rivers, and strong winds. Climbing or wading through water while boosting will not drain your endurance gauge, but it will drain the battery. Interesting. Backpack accessories. Accessories that can be attached to your backpack. They come in all shapes and sizes, and some are thought to have beneficial effects. Instant camera. Invented in the US in the mid-20th century, this camera allows photographers to print their pictures immediately after taking them. In the past, photographic film had to be developed in a special lab to bring out the images stored on it. The process was complex, and people would sometimes have to wait weeks to see their photos in full. When a camera that could develop photos all by itself hit the market, it was an immediate hit. Instant cameras became less popular after digital photography arrived, but their unique retro feel has given them something of a revival. And while digital cameras are very convenient, their photos can be easily manipulated and falsified. Analog film can be, by comparison, is harder to doctor. In many ways, analog cameras better depict things as they really are. A blood bag. A high-capacity model contains a greater volume of blood. Coffin board. Repurposed by the mechanic from the coffin recovered from the armed survivalist base. The coffin board is a vehicle, cargo container, and a hiding spot all in one. Built around ghost mech technology, much of the coffin's internal workings were initially incomprehensible to the mechanic, but after some dedicated work, he has been able to modify the device with a propulsion system that absorbs and releases tar. In many ways, the coffin board is a perfect amalgamation of ghost tech and human ingenuity. The coffin board can be ridden like a surfboard, allowing you to easily traverse rivers and bodies of tar. Be aware that the coffin board is battery operated. You can also climb into the coffin board to rest and hide from enemies, or dispose of corpses by placing them inside. While hiding inside the coffin board, you can deploy stun bombs to electrocute nearby enemies. Doing this will drain your battery, and can only be done within the chiral network. The coffin board can be pulled along with floating carrier even when they're outside the chiral network. Doing so will consume chiral crystals. Okay, additional armor. Armor designed to protect the driver of a vehicle, preventing them from being hit by gunfire and reducing damage from blasts. The armor also reinforces the entire vehicle, increasing its overall durability. The armor is very heavy, however, it will slightly reduce the vehicle's top speed. Anti-gravity unit, a component that can be fitted to vehicles. It uses chiral crystals to provide additional buoyancy when the vehicle is jumping or falling, allowing you to jump further and softening the impact of the landing. The anti-gravity unit also reduces the weight of other components fitted to the vehicle. Deploying multiple units further decreases its effect. So will it go faster then? Delivery route quiz for porters. A popular quiz that allows porters to test their knowledge against each other. Establishing the fastest route is a key to making any delivery. Completing this quiz should improve your skills and instincts out in the field. Picking the shortest route is rarely to be all and end all. You've got to take various hazards into account, as well as your own speed. Using the trick mentioned above, the answer to Rainey's question about the fastest route is as follows. B to A to C to D. Interesting. Geta divination, a form of fortune-telling that has been practiced in Japan since ancient times. While it traditionally involved kicking a geta sandal off one's foot and into the air, it can be performed using any type of footwear. If your footwear lands sole down, the day ahead will be sunny. If it lands sole up, it will be rainy. If it lands on its side, expect clouds. In the pre-Stranding world, there were a number of interesting Japanese customs involving shoes. Travelers approaching a mountain pass or steep hill would throw their sandals into the branches of a nearby tree and replace them with a new pair, believing this would ensure their safe passage. The idea was that such places represent a boundary between ordinary and the divine, and that new sandals were required to enter such consecrated ground. This practice was also known as ketsukake, and the word survives in several places' names to this day. Ashida tenki ne nare, let the sun shine tomorrow. The phrase uttered when divining the weather can be considered a kind of prayer, a plea for tomorrow to be a fine day and for the drawbridge's mission to be a success. Okay, and that is all we have. Well, that is going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Death Stranding 2 and other video game videos. After this, we got a little bit of College Football 26 content. And starting in August, we got Mafia the Old Country. We got Dying Light the Beast. We got Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And then we got Lost Souls Aside. So yeah, we got a lot to work on, and it's even going to get worse in September and October. It's going to be a long 3-month stretch for me, but a lot more content for you guys, and I'm fucking 100% down to do that. Other than that, we do NFL and football videos, WWE and AEW professional wrestling videos as well. Social medias in the description below, Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of number 7 of Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.